Hey everyone, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm in a little bit of a different location. I'm in my bedroom. You can see the dogs, but I have really nice natural light sitting right here. But today we're gonna do It's Been Emotional Project Pan update. I posted my intro about a month and a half ago, so slacking a little bit on these monthly updates, but I wanted to show you guys my progress and talk a little bit more about the ladies I am collabing with. So if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. So the first person we have is Elizabeth from Kooky Pants. We've been doing collabs together for a little while now. Like, how long has it been? A year or two? I'm not really sure. Next is Melody from Pan Progress. I actually met her through this collab. She is also on Instagram. She does all her painting over there, so make sure you go check her out. Then we have Meg Phillips. She's doing this on YouTube, so I will have her linked down below, and I'll also have these ladies linked down below as well. But Meg and I have been doing collabs for like years at this point, so definitely go check her out. And then we have me, hey. And then we have Colby Simone. Simone and I have been doing project pans for a long time together. She always does them on Instagram, and I love that she always just jumps in on whatever's going on. So at any time she has like 2 to 10, I mean, I might be exaggerating, but she has a lot of projects going on at one time. Then we have Amber F. I have been following her for a super long time. This might be our first, no, I think this is our first project pan, but we've done other collabs together in the past. We did the recreating the Naked Heat project together, our video together, and I really like her. I'm inspired by her. The very first video, like how I found her, is she panned the whole Naked palette, the original, and she's panned a lot of other palettes since then, like especially Lorac, but that, like, I had never seen anything like that. This is like 3 years ago that I watched it, and I was like so definitely a cool person to check out for sure. And then we have Jazz Beauty MUA. Jen and I have been following each other for a long time, so that's her Instagram name, but Glam Moms is her YouTube name, so she's kind of doing it on both social media platforms. But Jen is amazing. I've been following her for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years at this point. I actually found her at about the time that like her sister was doing beauty videos and a few other people, and they went on like, I don't know, they like met up together, but Jen couldn't make it, and they vlogged the whole thing. Like, Jen, you remember this? Like, I don't even really remember the other people who were involved in it, but I was like, this is so cool. I don't know, I just love how YouTube makes people friends. That was a random story. And finally, a beauty guru made me do it. She is on Instagram and YouTube, but I think she's only doing this on her YouTube. Her name's Paula. I've met her through this collab. She's really cool. I enjoy her videos, and it's just a great group of people here collabing and talking about how makeup buying and using and everything is emotional. So thank you ladies for doing this collab with me. Please go check them out if you have not seen them and you're looking for fellow makeup panners and all that good stuff. But let's get into the progress on my 5 products. To be honest, I haven't made a lot of progress. I started this year so like hard with panning, but it's like I just snapped. And I just don't want to be like tied down to a product, and I've been buying more, and I don't know, that's probably part of the emotional roller coaster of it all. So I haven't finished anything, and I think this update will kind of like bring it all together, so I'll focus on it again. But the first thing that I mentioned in the video was the Maya Mia, and I said I wanted to hit make pan on nude and caramel. I have not done that yet, but I also said I wanted to make the pans grow for glisten and warm taupe, and I have done that. So here you can see the pans are a little bit bigger, and I'll show the before and after. But I've been really neglecting this palette, words, and I need to get back to it. All right, and then next, I can't really remember the order that was in the video, but it's not that big of a deal. Next is Bare Minerals, the One Blush, and I have been using it more, like once or twice a week. Someone asked me in the comments, and I never actually, I don't know that I really answered it. They asked, how do I balance my weekly makeup basket items and my project pan items? And the answer is sometimes there is no balance, like I just neglect the project pan items. But what I try to do is to use the project pan items at least once or twice a week so that I'm constantly getting use out of them, but I'm not getting bored with them. So here is where we're at with the Bare Minerals The One. So there's a little bit more of a dip in it, but still no pan on it. I really love this blush, and I do really enjoy using it. It doesn't feel like a chore to use it. I just need to maybe bump it up to using it twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. I've been pulling less blushes in my weekly makeup basket, so I think that's gonna help. And I think that might be another tip, is to reduce the number of options you have each week. Next up is this number 7 Lift and Illuminate foundation, and I have made progress since the introduction, but we're not done yet. Here it is. At the introduction, I was at the halfway point, so more down here. So I have made progress on it, but I really liked this when I first got it, but I don't know, I'm just not like really feeling it right now. And the pump's a little messed up. Someone told me to just have it sit upright and not lay down in my makeup basket. So I've been doing that. But as you can see, there's like air at the top. So it's like the product is settling at the top, so it can't pump. So I'm just like, for days, just trying to pump the product out. I've been mixing it with things like liquid illuminizers or other foundations just to get some use out of it. I do want to really focus on it, but I have purchased a lot of foundations since starting this, so I'm a little distracted at the moment. 2 more products. Next up was the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and you cannot see progress because of the packaging of this, but this is one that I have used very consistently. You just can't tell at all. Like I said, you can't tell because of the packaging, but I use this like weeks on end, and then I'll take like a couple week break, and then I'll go back and use it weeks on end. It's a super light formula, and because it is so light, it can kind of settle a little bit in my eyes. But outside of that, I can usually set it with a powder before it gets to that point, and it's fine. So I am enjoying it. I am using it consistently. You just can't see anything in that bottle. And then last but not least is another product that you can't see progress because of the packaging, but it is the Cabral by Benefit. This one is in number 3. This product, I do enjoy it, but it is starting to dry out, so it's just very crumbly as I put it on, and so I don't think I'll be able to finish it before the end of this. I don't know, you can't really see in there, but I think it's probably just gonna get tossed at the end of this product because it is super like crumbly. But I do like it. It's super easy to use outside of it like flaking everywhere. I mean, I guess that could be the formula of it, but I don't think it is. I think it's just because it's a little bit old. And you can see on the applicator here what I mean, how it just kind of gets crumbly and gross. But yeah, that is my update. I think as far as an update, I'm doing okay. I'm making progress on everything, and I really hope to finish it. This is such a long project. I don't remember the end date. What is it, like September or something? So I think because it is such a long date, I feel like I'm not in a hurry to use anything up. But I would like to finish these products in this project. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!